Hello there, and welcome to the Artificers Guild. I'm Divok, and today we are announcing our first competition. While we trudge through this quiet period of artifact news, eagerly awaiting the likes of E3 and the International, just in case we get any news of Artifact, I thought it'd be fun to run our own competition with you guys. There is going to be a prize, and while it is related to Artifact, before you get your hopes up, it isn't a key, but it will let you indulge yourself in the world of Artifact. So what is the competition? We want you to design your own hero card, with complimentary Premier card. If you aren't sure as to what a Premier card is yet, it is a spell that you can only use in your deck if you include the hero it belongs to. For example, the hero card Zeus comes with the Premier spell card Thunder God's Wrath. If you have a blue deck, but don't include Zeus in it, then you cannot use Thunder God's Wrath. The Premier spell card doesn't always have to be the hero's Dota 2 ultimate either. The likes of Axe, Crystal Maiden, and Bristleback, to name but a few, all have Premier spell cards that aren't just their ultimate ability from Dota 2. We are also introducing a new rating system for these cards. You'll be able to score a maximum of 10 points, and these 10 points are collected over a number of categories. We intend to use this system for quite some time, so any and all constructive suggestions to help improve it are welcomed. The system is called subs. That doesn't mean you have to subscribe to the channel in order to win, although we very much appreciate anyone that does. No, subs is an acronym for our point system. The first S stands for Synergy, and is worth 4 of the total 10 points. Synergy is what, when the game is released, will make a card effective. Of course, there are reasons to include some standalone cards, but most of your cards will be working to some sort of goal. Synergy points can be attributed to a hero card that either enables other cards, or works well in combination with cards that already exist. If nothing else, your 2 cards should hold some synergy themselves, as including one in your deck should mean to include the other. The U stands for uniqueness, and is worth 3 of a total 10 points. No one wants to see the same cards repeated over and over again, just with a new lick of paint and a slightly changed stat. This is especially true of heroes and their Premier cards. These cards should define your playstyle, and that playstyle should be fun, engaging, and feel different to the others that are available. There is a fine balance to strike between usefulness and uniqueness though, so bear that in mind as you attempt to gather these 3 points. The B stands for balance, and is worth 2 of the total 10 points. Now you might judge this scoring attribute as a little too hard to comprehend with so little information about the game, and until we get more information, we are going to be fairly relaxed with these points, so as long as it isn't hugely overpowered, you can expect at least 1 point here. One thing we can pick up on, with a decent level of certainty though, is the numbers. We have seen the stats for a fair few cards now, so as long as the ability is somewhat in line with the current ones, we can ensure that you are giving your card the correct stats to balance it out. The final S stands for story, and is worth 1 point. This is basically a bonus point for anyone who wants to add a dash of lore to their card crafting. This can be achieved in a number of ways. You can make a Premier spell card out of something related to the hero's lore that isn't just one of its skills in Dota 2. You could evolve one of the current heroes, as Jeep Barnett suggests they might do in the upcoming expansions. Or you can even bring a new hero to life, that fits in with the lore, or perhaps already exists in the lore, but not yet as a hero in Dota 2. There is only 1 bonus point for this, but you also earn my undying gratitude if you create a lore masterpiece. So you understand how to design the best card possible. But what's in it for you? And how do you even relate your ideas to us? Well, you can submit your cards to us in a number of ways. The most preferable way would be a link for 2 custom artifact.net cards sent to our email address, theartificersguild@gmail.com. The subject being card competition and the name of your hero that you've created. Feel free to include some background about the card in the body of the email if you wish to. However, you can also submit your cards on the Reddit thread for the video, or in a direct Reddit message to us. And finally, you can tweet your cards to us. Just be sure to follow us in case we need to DM the prize to you. The links to each of our accounts and to the card creator can be found in the description below. If, for whatever reason, you cannot or will not use customartifact.net, you can simply list the skills and stats in writing to any of the aforementioned accounts. Just be sure to make it obvious that it's an entry and not just you discussing card ideas. For all your hard work and creativity, we want to invite you to bask in Artifact's lore. The winner will get a Dota 2 Battle Pass for this year's International. Once Artifact is released, we promise the prizes will get better. But for now, what could be better than getting involved in the very world Artifact is set in? If you already have a Battle Pass, give the gift of Dota to a friend. And if you're strictly a card game player, and you will never touch any other type of game, then this might be the perfect opportunity for you to give something new a try. With loads of extra content from the Battle Pass, and the great job Valve have done to update Dota for newer or more casual players, there's something in this prize for everyone. So good luck, and may the best Artificer win. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Artificer_Guild to get all of the latest news and updates surrounding the channel and Artifact itself. Also, you can like and subscribe, as it will really help the channel grow into the community we're looking to build here. I have been Divok of the Artificers Guild, and we will see you next time.